So we just found a Nope on Nudie Mag. Or a pickup artist guide to Nope on Women. Or something. Man, I don't know. That's weird. That said, holy shit, this area is cool. Music is really good. Like, honestly, you could actually turn this game entirely silent, make all of the characters just faceless and uninteresting, and I would still love this game. If only because the environments are really cool. Now that I'm thinking about it, I actually really want to play that game. A JRPG without words? Oh! It would probably be bad, but a JRPG where you actually cannot understand a word that anybody is saying. It is purely just... You know, it is purely just... like a visual thing. Music, so on and so forth. But you have, like, the really... You get, like, a... You get a really... I don't know... nice soundtrack, really nice environments, and just, you know, expressively tell a story without, you know, the characters. Okay, I'm getting a bit better at animation canceling. The problem is... hard to tell. It's mainly just kind of timing it pseudo-randomly. I'll get it later. Play them in Japanese if you don't know Japanese. Problem is, like... you're not wrong. But at the same time, I'd almost like...
Aqua break.
I know Japanese, and... like, I'd want the UI to be in English. I just want one of the... like, a game where... nobody knows what the story is. You know... like... okay, well, not nobody. Obviously, the developers know exactly what the story is going to be. But, you know, like, oh, that's the wrong one. Like, you know, people are kind of, like, trying to piece it together based on, like, character interactions and environmental stuff and so on and so forth. You heard it first. Wander knows Japanese. I just know bits and pieces. But, like, it would just be really cool to have, like, a... to have, like, a story that's told, not non-verbally, but mostly based on an environment and interactions and stuff. And obviously there are games like that. Do we go down? Doesn't look like going down is really what we want to do. Honestly, let's not explore. There's no point to it. See, there are a couple of games like that, aren't there? Yeah. Something like Journey. Journey was a good example, yeah. But I want... Journey was a little bit plot light. Like, there was plot there, but mostly it was an emotional experience. And I would actually... okay, we do have a side quest below us. So I guess I do want to go down. Back the other way. Do I fight this thing? I'll fight this thing. I think part of it is I have to time it after the second punch. Because, yeah, being able to auto-cancel here is actually going to be kind of hard. One, two, cancel. There we go. And we get the blowdown and bonuses. Nope, nothing there, though. Well, at least I can do the ×3 combo, maybe. Yeah, so cancels are a lot easier when I actually kind of pay attention to the pattern. Bam. So I've at least got the first one down. Nope, no dice. Okay, well, let's go Pandemic. Probably could have waited a little bit longer. But at least I'm doing a little bit better. And it looks like these guys die fairly fast. Comparatively. And you're going fist hits. Seems like it'll help a lot. Alright. Well, let's see what her T4 is. And unfortunately, I don't know if this counts as seal beatdown or not. It did. There we go. I was not entirely sure if it had triggered or not.
Great change.
And it did. And we're good. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get some better equipment on the fist that I use, but that's okay. Oh, right. This guy's got the resistance to wind, so I should probably stop hitting him with it. Missed it, but that's okay. Yeah, so we can fight some level 24s. It's not so bad. I was worried about it a little bit, but we're good. Unfortunately, we do not, I mean, I could do another seal beatdown, but I think I'm just going to hold it for the next guy. These guys are a bit tough. Let's see, anything else I'm missing? There we go. Yeah, hopefully we can get the next diving pod from this. Yeah, okay, there we go. Now I've got the animation cancels down. I just have to keep it up. Okay, so she's gone Volt. I don't know if I can combo off of Volt. Well, I guess worst comes to worst, we just let it run out.
Super change.
We've got lightning, fire, and ice. Which is a little hard to do. Well, tried it anyway.
Volt break. Excellent.
Actually, that
Rainbow break.
T3 flame kind of works out. Okay. Unfortunately, Flame Bolt doesn't last very long.
Break.
Oh. But by extending the breaks, we extend the duration. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do Electro Firestorm. Because I think it had to be T3 for this one.
Excellent.
Well, that's okay. We've still done a ton of damage to this guy. Yeah, I love the elemental combos, but when Nia switches over to the lightning guy, it kind of throws me off completely. So the mobs tend to be a bit stronger in this game than the previous, spongier than the previous two, but it avoids the massive damage. Yeah, I would agree with that. It does feel like, huh. Oh, there's a thing down there. It looks like a crab. Let's see. Let's keep looking around. I am totally in agreement. The enemies are a lot spongier, and they do not significantly less damage. I have gotten crushed by things, but it does feel like it's less burst and more sustain. So it does end up making battles a little bit longer, which isn't the end of the world. But yeah, I turned off all voices outside of cutscenes, so I turned off all of the, I turned off all the battle chatter. We do lose a little bit of environmental dialogue, but it's almost... We lose almost nothing. To be totally honest. Like, there's a little bit that gets lost in translation. Oh, this is the right direction. So we want to go back for a second. We want to stay away from that, though, just in case it drops me into the pit. But I'm so glad that I have the ability to turn off battle chatter. I didn't hate it in the previous games, but now as like a Let's Player, it's an absolute necessity. Okay. The implacable Dylan. Stop hitting me. Tora, get him. Okay, unfortunately we're very slow. But I do not have to be... Oh, here he comes, and I'm down. You wanna pick me up? Thank you. Okay, yeah, we have to be very careful, because he's got little goony friends that will help him out. Which could be a problem. Let's see, we don't have any water to combo here. Well, I could always switch to fire for this one. It's not great. I should probably just switch... Well... Does he... Can I get around him? Okay. Yeah, so I can get around him so we can hit him with our properly positioned attacks. That's good. And that'll help. Because I'd like to, well, I'll keep an eye out. Hopefully we don't have to worry about, ow. Yeah, hopefully we don't have to worry about too much. He seems like he's more tank than anything else. I really gotta switch the positioning on my back attack versus my side attack. Their positioning on my bar is confusingly placed and kind of problematic. Not so bad, but still. Oh. Okay, no, Tora's still on that side. Good. It'd be unfortunate if Tora had,
Super.
It'd be unfortunate if Tora had gone into a bad position there. Okay, so we switch back to this.
Great change.
So chances are I'm not going to be able to pull this off. Because we're not chaining breaks here. And so Firebolt's going to roll out. Yeah, if I had the boost charge or a couple other things, we'd be okay. And too late now. Well, it's fine.
Super.
Well, that kind of didn't really help. Luckily, we switched back to water here anyway, so we can get the proper healing. And it looks like Tora's gonna be fine. Yeah. I guess we can actually, well, sealing blowdown wouldn't be a bad move. Unless, unfortunately, we've got pandemic going. We might have to try this again, because I wasn't quite ready.
Pandemic break.
Well, as long as we've got break, we might be able to get it. There we go. Seal that blowdown. And final disaster.
Blade combo. Third stage.
Oh, blade combo. I thought you said flame for a second. I got really confused.
Final disaster break.
Okay, so now he can't knock me over. Which means we do have to switch back to fire, but that does seal his strongest move, which does make life a lot easier. Here's the question: can I? Wait, topple. Okay, so blowdown is different from topple. Now that I'm thinking about it, blowdown is the knockback move, and you know what? I'm just gonna actually. It kind of looks like he's finally made it out of this hole, so I can get the positioning I need. Do pandemic, and I actually have to do a potion smash. Yeah, so I'm gonna do less damage here. Well, we might actually just do another seal blowdown. I'm just gonna do less damage, but I can just keep hitting him with seal blowdown.
Blade combo. Third stage.
It'd just be bad if Tora
That's awesome.
gets knocked down here. But yeah, oh,
Final disaster break.
that's some damage. Yeah, so we're knocking him out of position here. That's kind of cool. And Tora's HP's back up. Good. I was worried about that for a second. Unfortunately, this guy is going to take some time to kill. We've been toppled again. I think we'll be okay. It really depends on Tora. Knocking this guy over looks really funny, because he just flips freaking right over. Okay. We're good to go. And yeah, we should definitely get Tora those healing maneuvers. Because if we could get him those, that would help a lot. Okay, you know what, let's actually do Volcano.
A scout. Volcano ring.
I don't think we actually wanna, well, seeing as Seal Blowdown is a thing. Seal Blowdown does not actually affect this guy. It's Seal Topple would be what we need. We could give him the resistance to Earth, but no, that would be a bad idea. That would be a bad idea. Luckily, we'll be done with this fight soon. He's rough, but we've kind of already established not so bad. So we'll do stone first. Well, he's gone. Oh, and he's back in the hole. Get out of the hole, Dylan. Note to self: do not do stone. Because if we'd done stone,
volcano topple.
We get volcano topple. Okay. Well, I mean, we're doing horrible things to this guy with our combos. We're just not doing
volcano break.
The full combo, but that's okay. And yeah, if Tora actually gets his Earth fully charged, which might happen, unfortunately there's no way to really tell. Oh, he's at 2 charges right now. And fight's over first. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, so we have Element Wisdom. Oh, okay, good. I did not accidentally respawn the boss. That would have been bad. Ow. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What are you? What is this thing? It's a Nephto lizard. It's tiny! What the hell kind of creature is this? It's so small. Check affinities, please, Wander. I will be honest, I'm not actually sure how to check affinities. Okay, we'll start with wind. I almost never start with wind, so I have no idea what kind of combos we can roll with. Okay, we can do...
Wind break.
We can do wind, wind, earth. Actually, this might be possible. Kind of depends on how our breaks go. All I have to do is get... no, it's looking a little bit unlikely.
Wind break.
If we can keep managing, like a wind break or two. Nah, that's a blowdown. Oh, there it is. So we could actually do Thundergale or Sandstorm. Let's do Sandstorm. We've never done Sandstorm before.
Blade combo, 3rd stage. Awesome.
Oh, get some knockback.
Sandstorm break.
That's cool. So, starting with wind actually has some decent combos.
Aqua break.
As long as I do my proper auto cancels, we're golden. That was only worth 79 EXP. It's kind of nuts how long these fights are, but part of it is I'm under-geared and under-leveled. We got a side quest item over here. We got a note fragment. Ah, this is... Meme? Mysterious note. Set as active quest? Sure. Okay, we leave now. Bye, Nephto Lizard. You can't catch me. Yeah, I might as well progress with the plot for a little bit. Mainly get to the town if I can, because if I can get to the town, we can actually pick up a bunch of side quests that hopefully will level me. Because it feels like quests really are the source of experience in this game now. Considering how chunky the enemies are. Either that or we're just using really outdated gear. Both are possible.
There's some kind of dim light.
If I remember, the Urian Titan has a translucent hide. I bet that'll be the light filtering through.
So, the Titan must be above the clouds now.
I dare say.
If we can make it to the source of the light, maybe we'll find a way out of here.
Hold it.
Looks like a bunch of mushes I ain't seen yet. You gotta have pretty damn bad luck.
ending up in a Titan's guts like this. Huh? That blade! An emerald core crystal. So, the rumors are true.
Huh? What rumours?
The tale that every driver worth his salt knows. The legendary Aegis. Folks been saying she just woke up from a 500-year nap. Wouldn't have thought she'd show up with a pencil-neck shrimp like you for a driver, though.
You think I don't have what it takes?
No, I mean, maybe you could handle a normal blade. But a greenhorn like you, with a beaut like her, don't kid yourself. Come on, boy. Hand her over to a grown-up.
This crap is getting old. Leave her alone.
You got heart, kid. I like that. You, Zuo, you take care of the others. I want to squash the kid.
Leave it to us, boss.
We'll take real good care of him.
Does that bird lady have bag boobs? Like, I didn't get a very good look at it, but it was weird. You're up against a whole bunch of fierce opponents. Here's a little tip that might come in handy when taking on multiple enemies. Perhaps you have made use of it already, but that thing on the arrow is currently pointing to is called the concentration icon. When you're taking on multiple enemies, even if you can't switch to the leader's target, your allies won't switch theirs. They'll carry on attacking the same enemies. If you feel like you need some help, press the left button for concentration icon and all your allies will hone in on the same enemy as you. In a crowded battle, the order you choose to take down enemies in can mean the difference between victory and utter failure. Make good use on target switching, and have your allies concentrate on enemies. You might find a way out of some tricky situations. Now, protect Pyra. Okay. So I'm just gonna go for the goons, who... Actually, this guy has significantly less HP than the last couple guys we were fighting. Okay, so unfortunately he's, he just keeps going into dumb block mode.
Aqua break.
It's not so bad. But the weird knockback is just kind of jarring. But that's okay. Luckily, nobody seems to actually be focusing on me at all. Well, I should probably switch to Pyra for this. Let's do that AoE. It is a good AoE. Okay, so where's the next one? It's this guy over here with the axe. Because, yeah, if we can take out the ads, the main guy is going to be a lot easier. Actually, I have no idea who he's even aiming at, because he keeps rotating on me. And, yeah, we keep hitting that. I guess we'll keep hitting Aqua.
Aqua break.
And we're not going to be able to do too much there. Probably should have just let that charge, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, well. Seriously, this is, the whole, like, weird barrier coming off of these guys is just really annoying. It's not so bad, because he's dying relatively fast, but it's just like, stop that. I'm trying to hit you. I'm busy in the process of murdering your face right now. And the answer is, well, this is easier. So this guy's name is Vandam. Is he somebody important, or no, not really?
Great change.
Because somebody in chat had actually yelled out Vandam, which made it sound like he was somebody important. But I can't imagine that he is. Okay, now, yeah, there's no way we're getting up to it. there's no way we're getting up to T3 win with this.
Right.
As much as Electro Firestorm would be fun, I do not think I'm going to be able to generate that much charge. Actually, if we get a... No, he's evading now.
Rainbow. Right.
If we have, like, weird, crazy luck... No weird, crazy luck. That stupid barrier he keeps doing. Why does that keep happening? Just fighting this guy is obnoxious because I can't pull off any of my combos. Oh well. Maybe we'll get it on the next round.
Super chain.
It's just sluggish. Okay. We might as well get up to T4 here. Okay. Oh, we have to remain next to them to keep T4. There we go. Might as well just wail on him as hard as we can.
Break.
Cool. Break. Did we get it? Did we not? I guess it actually didn't take. Vandam was that muscle commando guy with the gruff voice in Xeno X. Huh! You're right, I forgot about that. Would have been funny if it was the same, if they had just gone with the same guy. Now, I hope they don't do that thing where we immediately hit the cutscene, then he kicks our ass. I hate it when games do that. Because that gets really annoying.
Break.
I've never... I don't like it where it's like, you kick the boss handily in the rear, and then they're like instantly stronger than you, and it's like, what? This doesn't make any sense. I should probably have switched back to... Oh, we did actually hit him with the final disaster, just never announced it.
What's the matter? Are you the Aegis, or aren't you?
Huh? Something feels different. This man, he's...
That all you got, mate? Pathetic.
We'll show you. We'll show you what me and Pyra are made of. He dodged.
Course I did, kid. Any slower, you'd bore me to death.
How about this, then?
Rex! Wait! I can't supply power this fast!
Nowhere left to run. Eat this! Huh?
Playtime's over. Take this. Ha! If you're a driver, you're a new one for sure. Drivers, see? We borrow our blade's energy, channel it into our weapons, and let rip with an art. But you gotta be careful. There's a limit to it. If you go in all bull-headed like that, kid, even that Aegis of yours is gonna run out of energy before long.
What?
The name's Van Dam. I run a little firm out of the nearby village.
Firm?
Come on! I'll treat you to some grub, as thanks for letting me take a whack at the legendary Aegis.
Just then, I realized while we were fighting, I sensed from the very start that he didn't mean us any real harm.
He sure is a strange old goat, that one.
So apparently, Takahashi really likes referencing Jean-Claude Van Damme. That's funny. I'll take it. Looks like there's a hell of a lot of verticality to this area. I don't want to explore much yet, though. We'll do it more. But yeah, kind of figured it was going to be one of those where he also kicks our ass. For just once, I want to play a JRPG where, depending on how well you did during the fight, would affect the cutscene afterwards. Like, not exactly in the same vein, but Tales of Symphonia, I remember there was specifically a fight in the game that was supposed to be like, you know, you're wildly overpowered and you just can't beat it. But if you somehow did manage to beat it, the cutscene afterwards would be a little bit different. And I always want, like, JRPGs to actually kind of reference how well you were doing in the cutscenes, because, like, it would make so much sense there if, you know, he, like, if during the cutscene it would actually be like, you know, we were kind of kicking his ass. We were holding our own against him, no problem. And instead of doing the thing where, like, in the cutscene, suddenly you're, like, being overpowered and he's, like, this badass, but with a heart of gold, and it's like, no, it's like, I was kicking his ass. I don't know. Also, the town beyond looks really, really cool. Garfont.
Hell of a story. So you headed to the World Tree to reach Elysium, but got swallowed up whole instead. You got some crazy luck.
So, what were you doing back there then?
You know this Titan? It ain't too fussy about what it eats. I went down there to see if anything we might need in the village washed up. But mostly I only found your sorry mushes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Here we are. Welcome to Garfont. Ain't much but it's home.
The village has a lot of children.
Lots of drivers and blades here, too.
We're in the business of dispatching drivers and blades all across the world. Most of the kids are war orphans. Took them in while on the job.
So you're saying that you take them under your wing?
Just till they're able to make it by themselves.
Some of them might grow up to be drivers, like ourselves. But then others might become tailors.
Doesn't matter what they want to do with their lives. We leave it up to them to decide.
Aye, us justice busters just want to help.
Good eggs, huh?
You said it. I've been called worse. Come on, let's eat. All this egg talk's making me hungry.
Well, it looks like we have a whole bunch of new things. I guess we might as well eat with them first. Hey, look who's here. Food's on the table. Don't you worry about the cost. Eat as much as you like.
I'm going to get some water. Bandam?
Cheers, love. Give me a beer.
Beer? Coming right up.
What's up? The grub don't suit you?
So, do you fight in wars too, Van Damme?
You got a problem with mercenaries?
Are you trying to get us to join up?
Ha! Shrimps like you? We're not that desperate. Relax.
Okay. Good to know.
Rex. You're a salvager, ain't you?
Yeah.
You must have fished out your share of military supplies, right? You fine with that?
Nah, I don't want to get involved with it.
It's all the same. Compasses, valves for ether stoves. Armies need all these things. That bread you're eating, it's made from Ruska flour, supplied by the Ardanian government. This world's full of war. Don't matter if you're a soldier or not. As long as you're alive, you're in the war, some way or another. Don't you think? Life can be cruel. Crueler than you know. That's why I set up this little band, so I could protect the people I care about. Rex, you're the driver of the Aegis. The whole world's gonna try and scalp you. You realize that? How are you gonna live when you've got everyone gunning for you? It'd be easy to run. All you need to do is ditch that girl. Come on. Gotta get ready.
Where are we going?
Just follow me, kid.
He said to follow him, but I'm not seeing him anywhere. What an annoying old guy. Where do you think Vandam went? I guess we just explore the village and hope we run into him? Good idea. It's always best to get the lay of the land when you arrive in a new place. Besides, didn't he say something, say that we should get ready for something? He's not exactly big on explaining himself, is he? There's quite a few shops around here, so let's stock up on anything we need while we look for him. Okay, so we have United Trading, which I can't assume has anything particularly... Yeah. Payout's pretty good. Not a whole lot of options. We probably don't have a whole lot of diver spots, though. Now that I'm thinking about it, honestly. I will gladly get whatever. We still gotta do the Well, let's see what accessories they sell here. Let's get 2 of those. Start each battle with aggro. No. Ether cannon, no. Let's... Now, colorful feather is good for drawing, but beyond that, it's kind of useless. Okay, so movement heal, we need stuff that I do not have. HP attack boost. Some of these are kind of interesting. Blade shackle resistance. I'll have to see what that does. Interesting. You can increase the range of the cannon. I don't really know why, but still. Helping hand, jamming. Yeah, I'm mostly just looking for stuff that I could use. Like, this, for example, would be kind of nice. But we have to find the Puri leaf cabbage. Yeah, most of these are almost just kind of useless. Some of them are kind of nice, like HP attack boost. I can get this one at the very least. So we need 8. Well, let's just burn through our binding roots supplies, because I got plenty of those. Yeah, the rest of these really aren't that helpful. Okay. Can't buy the cabbage? I might be able to buy it somewhere. Okay. So please tell me you sell good shit. The answer is... Well... I mean, it's pretty much twice as good as the thing I had. And nice part is I have a stupid amount of cash now. Now... Still better. That's the same. But at least this will double the damage of all of my spare blades. Actually, should I go convert a bunch of blades for Nia? We probably have some spares now. Maybe if I can get a thing.